We have some dramatic temperature swings coming our way, along with some dramatic weather swings, too. We've had some really good sunshine this week. Temperatures have gotten very warm for this time of year. They're going to peak on Saturday with a potential record high. Now, temperatures will probably not make it to 60 on Saturday, but middle or even upper 50s are possible. It's not going to be a tremendous amount of sunshine either. So while, yes, the spring fever thing is kind of kicked in a little bit, it's just a little blip. And, you know, we do get this. We'll call it the February thaw. Used to be the January thaw, but not this year. Then following that, we go back to typical February weather. As we get closer to Valentine's Day, we're talking about a possible snowstorm, and then a colder weather trend is going to follow out into the next weekend. Today's high temperatures are pretty nice, though, and not just here. All the way down across the deep south are very nice, too. Lots of 60s and 70s. Louisville, St. Louis is almost at 70. Savannah's at 72. Houston is around 80 degrees today. Meanwhile, we've got 50s up into the mid-Atlantic, 53 in Westfield so far for the high. We did have a warm front pass through this morning with all that cloud cover, but once it moved out, we got the sunshine back, but more clouds are on the way with our approaching cold front. But at the moment, skies remain mostly clear, and we will have some fair conditions this evening, but cloud cover is going to start building back in. We also have some patchy valley fog that will develop through tomorrow morning, so that's going to cap temperatures likely in the mid-30s for most. So I think a lot of us stay above freezing overnight. So we have, you know, not as far of a climb as we head into Saturday morning. Now, the big question for Saturday morning is, do we get the sunshine, or does the fog linger and then temperatures don't get as mild? So it'll be a tough battle, but once the fog does give way to at least a little sunshine, temperatures should come to at least the mid-50s. Areas like North Adams could potentially get close to 60 if you see some sunshine quickly, which tends to happen in that area. Mid-50s, though, is more likely than upper 50s tomorrow, I think. Then we'll start seeing some spotty showers near and after sunset. Showers come through during the evening hours, and then things will start drying out for tomorrow night. Saturday's highs, again, middle to upper 50s all across southern New England. Then we head into Sunday, and we'll be talking about just a little bit of a cool down. So we peak tomorrow, again, possible records. The record to beat was only from last year, believe it or not. Then on Sunday, we're talking more like middle 40s for the valley, upper 30s for the hills with a chilly northwest breeze. So you'll definitely notice that transition. Breezes will stay on the gustier side for Sunday. Monday, they back down. Monday is another transition day. We'll start cooling off a little bit more. High clouds start building in, and now we're watching for a possible nor'easter. Timing of this thing looks to be later Monday night, so well after the evening commute, getting even close to midnight at this point, and it is still very early, so that could change. We're watching low pressure, which looks like it's going to stay to our south, which keeps the chance for mixing maybe a little bit lower, and we're leaning more towards a snowier forecast. The majority of impact is going to be Tuesday morning. That's when we'll have snow falling heavily at times, so there's definitely school delays and cancellations on the table. So that's certainly one to watch. Then everything starts moving out by the afternoon, and we'll go back to a stretch of dry weather. Chance for 3 or more inches of snow is starting to increase across pretty much all of southern New England. So, of course, we'll be keeping you posted over the weekend. Now, we head into Wednesday, Valentine's Day. It's blustery and colder, and that trend will last straight into next weekend. Chris and Abby?